So you want to figure out how to get all the units in this update? I got you. Let's get this video started. No yapping. Let's go. Alrighty, so there are a total of 3 units in this update. Although it might feel like there's more, I'm going to be explaining why. So first, before we talk about the Eminence of Shadow units, let's first talk about World Lines. World Lines has been reset. By the way, just a plug here, shameless plug if you want to call it that. I will be doing another live stream later on today, farming for World Line, with fans and whatnot, chatting with people, farming for World Line, and trying to get the World Line unit. And also, you can get Katakuri from World Lines at floor 50. I think it's relatively easy to do World Lines now, specifically because there's going to be another unknown unit, which I'm going to talk about in today's video as well. So obviously, the first unit that you can get, the easiest unit as well, I think, or the simplest unit is in World Lines, which is Katakuri. So floor 50 secret unit in World Lines, pretty easy to get. Then the next one is going to be from Summon. Now this is going to be another Eminence of Shadow unit, and that's going to be Delta. Now Delta is kind of crazy because she's not in the raids, right? I was expecting both him and Sid to be in raids, but turns out Delta is not going to be in raids. It just makes it so much easier for us to get Delta. A lot of people are gonna be going for Delta, man, and it's not gonna be because she's a great unit, even though she is a great unit, okay? Next one is going to be Raids, and Raids is going to be the next method to obtain the rest of the unit. So I've already talked about 1 and 2, and those are the other 2 units. The last unit is going to be from Raids, and that is going to be Sid. Now, by the way, you get the evolution item for Sid and then Delta here in the raid shop, 100 dog bone and 150 atomic essence respectively. So this is for Delta, this is for Sid. And then if you go take a look right here I went to the dungeons. If you go right here to the raid and then click this one right here, you can get a secret delusional boy in this raid. So one thing I want to show you right now is there's actually secret delusional boy, which is this one right here, and then there's also this one right here, which is an unknown unit, which is kind of interesting. He is gonna be an unknown unit, and then Sid is gonna be a blast unit. So another unknown unit, which means he is immune to basically everything. And he also is a blast unit, which is kind of crazy. So this is the first unit we have in the game who has both unknown and blast, which is just kind of crazy. So yeah, this unit is, by the way, these 2 units right here are one and the same, I believe. These 3 units right here are one and the same. This is the unevolved. Then this right here, I believe they are in one single unit, because that's basically what the update log says. What the update log says is that Delusional Boy is the Unevo. Smith John plus Lord of Shadows is going to be Smith John Lord of Shadows is going to be the evolved version. Now, I don't think it's going to be a double Evo specifically because it says plus instead of this coma right here. If it says coma, that will signify a sort of additional form. But because it's just a plus, I do believe that it means it's just going to be another form that Sid will have, which is still pretty good, honestly. So that leaves us with a total of 3 units you can get in this update. 1 from Worldline, 1 from Banner, and then 1 from the new raids. Now, right now, there's currently no way of knowing which is the best, but I think Sid is going to be a pretty great unit regardless, because any unit that has the unknown elements is going to be pretty good unless they are Sakura, unless they're called Sakura. Sakura is actually still pretty good, but the problem with Sakura is she does no damage. So hopefully this Sid, the newest unknown addition, or John Smith rather, will be able to do some damage, because as long as he does decent damage and he has unknown plus blast, he's 100% already going to be meta for World Lines, for example. So that's pretty much it, honestly. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and sub. Peace out. Time to go get some sleep, and I'll see you in the next one.